Well, hey guys and gals, Malkuth 1974 back at you another episode of our Space Engineer season number 2. Deuce Quadro. Wait, no, never mind. Yeah, we're here. So last time I left you, we were working on our ship. It's still nighttime. It's not really nighttime. It just happens to be nighttime every time I want to play this and show you guys stuff I'm doing. So what I have done is I've gone ahead and I've put all these thrusters together. Every thruster is on here now. I've added these atmospheric thrusters because the next part that we need to do, we're going to need these. I don't really want to use the hydrogen thrusters for what we need to do. You can see everything's all together. Everything's piped in. I just tested everything, made sure these hydrogen thrusters were actually completely proper. I have worked on the bridge, I guess you can say. I kind of extended this room. It used to be about here, but I extended it all the way up to here, and I do have this little hole that will be plugged up later. But that will be the bridge. This will be the bridge up here, and down here will be kind of like our it's just you know, like a little maintenance room, not a maintenance room, but where we do everything room, I would say. And what else do we got? What else do we got to do here? Let me think about this for a second. Oh, what I do want to do is we do need to set up one more grouping here. So if I go into here, I only have the atmospheric thrusters facing down. So what we want to do is we want to go to hydrogen thrusters. Hydro. Okay, so all the hydrogen thrusters, the good thing about how Space Engineers handles thrusters is it tells you which way they are going. So, like, up means that it's facing up, down means they're facing down. Now, I don't need any of the down ones for what I need to do here, but I do need an up, I need a backwards, I need a forward, I need a left, right. That should be everything, right? Up, we don't need down, backwards, forwards, left and right. And I'm going to call these stability control thrusters. And what that does is that means that we will have our thrusters going forward, back, sideways, and that'll keep us kind of like steady. You know, when you use the Z key, you want to be steady. You don't want to kind of be drifting off in one direction or the other. And if I go to my G key, I should be able to have that in group now. And stability control, I will kind of skip that right here. We'll go toggle on and off. The only thing you got to make sure that you don't do with that is you don't want to mix them. So you want them off when you turn 2 on, etc., etc. And the last thing we actually do need on here is gyroscopes. And I think I'm going to put a couple of them right here. But let's go grab gyros here. And I will grab that. And I will copy that one. So, oh, you do not have enough. Oh, it's too big anyway. Oh, I can't put them there. Stinky poops. All right, there you go. I probably was going to plan something for that, but yeah, whatever. There we go. There's one gyro. We only need 2 of them on this ship. The ship is not going to be the maneuver king of the century, that's for sure. And ooh, we do not have steel plates. I don't? Am I out of steel plates? Holy crap, Batman, I'm out of steel plates. Alright, well, let's just... I've been building a lot, so... What else did it say I needed? Yeah, blah, blah, 73. I don't have steel plates. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Really? Why do you need so many steel plates? It's so annoying. Alright. I need literally 10 more. There we go. This one should be done. That one's done. There! So... what is left to do? I got the gyroscopes with stability control and the thrusters, and we are ready, I believe, to take off with this beast. Well, not take off and like get into space, but what I need to do is I need to be able to get down into the hangar down here and do what we need to do. And I have a plan for this that we need to come up with here too after we get this done. So actually the first thing we actually need to do is let's get this thing off here. It's not actually connected, so let's just turn this on, put the batteries back on, go to V. Oh, what happened? Oh, I actually turned it on off. Did I just like blow crap up? I blew something up. I'm not quite sure what it was, but let me take a look. What did we damage? Oh. Oh. Luckily, I don't think it was anything too important. Gee. Gee. Let me kind of fix this real quick, guys. I need half moons here. Give me half moons. Well, that's weird. Maybe I don't want half moons. 5. There we go. I'll put another 5 here. And now I'll put these weird half blocks here. There we go. That should... Nope. You watch, I'm gonna run out of... Nope, I have plenty. Okay, I was just checking to make sure I wasn't gonna run out of hydrogen for my jetpack. So I think that's cool. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, actually, you know what? I can actually now go back to these. Give me more stability on my landing. There we go. I'm actually missing one back here, but I'm not going to worry about that. And I think I actually broke one of these off here. And if we actually go like this, I have a little bit more stability there. There we go. Fix that bottom stuff up. Bring this thing down. So I guess I wasn't charging my batteries, which was a mistake. There we go. Shut those engines off. Now I'll put the batteries on charge. We should be good to go there. And let's... Oh, actually, you know what I want to do? I'm making hydrogen right now, so I'm probably sucking up all of my oxygen. So let's just grab a few more of these. Kind of... We will set up this system, how we're going to get the hydrogen, etc., in a little bit. Because we do need to fill those hydrogen tanks before we actually take off.
Sir, how do you plan to get past the planetary blockade?
Well, Alex, we'll have to worry about that when it actually happens. I am not going to worry about taking off from this planet right now and what the Tempest Corp is going to do to us. When that I do have to get rid of that piece. That piece right there will wreck us. There we go. Didn't actually get rid of it though. There's a piece there that, and those little component pieces will wreck you too. All right, I'm gonna put some ice in there. That way I can fill up on some of this oxygen. There we go. It's not oxygen, it's hydrogen. Come on. Oh, good. The sun's coming out. I like that. That means it'll be much easier to see when we get to this next part. So everything's all pretty, right. So what we need to do is we need to go into our cockpit here. We need to go to I, we need to go to info, and we need to convert this to a ship. But before we do that, let me get out of this. Let's do a save, because this is possibly one of the weirdest, most funkiest things you can do in Space Engineers, other than using a piston or a rotor. Alright, so info. Convert to a ship. I told you it was weird. Did you see that? So it looks like I don't even have to do anything with the attachment of this ship. It broke my landing gear, which is okay. We can fix that. We're going to actually put real landing gear on this once I get this ship up and going. Now, I don't know if the atmospheric thrusters that I actually have on here is enough to get this going, but we're going to find out. So I'm going to turn these on. And I'm going to say they're not enough. Oh, I didn't turn on 4 to help stabilize us. So yeah, we're definitely not rising. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know why? Because we don't have the power. That's because I didn't hook the batteries up. G groups batteries. They are on recharge. So we need to recharge on and off. So 3 now. Oh, we have just enough power to get us up, but not enough to keep us kind of floating. It looks like we're sinking. That's weird. We shouldn't be sinking, but we are. Alright, so I'm going to add some more thrusters to this thing. 4, and I'll put these back on charge. Alright, that's what I was worried about. Let me atmosphere. It's alright, we can make it still look somewhat good. I'll grab 2 more of these. I probably need to... You don't have enough motors. Oh, I need more motors. I can do that. Production. Produce another 1,000 of them. So give me another set. Alright, so I could probably add... if I really wanted to... Oh, these aren't even the right thrusters. Gee, I was using tiered thrusters. There we go. I'm not sure if these will be enough, but we'll find out. I should probably just put 2 and 2. It would probably be the smartest thing to do. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, 7. 1, 2, 3. That way we can finish this one up, hopefully. And 7, we'll add that to it. So that's actually 4 more of those. And we barely got up before, so I'm thinking these should be good to get us up into space. I keep saying space, but we're not going to space. We're just going a few feet off the ground to actually fix another issue. So control panel, atmospheric thrusters. These are all ups. Well, that's interesting. So does up mean it goes down? Okay, so I have to redesign. I was a little incorrect on stability control then, because stability control has a down, doesn't it? No, it has an up. So what we actually need is to pull that off and do a down, then save it. We don't want to use our hydrogen to lift us. Now I'm curious if the hydrogen was actually helping us get up. Alright, so on. Oh, batteries again. 3. Why am I moving? Do I still not have enough thrust? That is odd. Then why am I hydrogen? Why are my thrusters still... Shouldn't those be... Alright, I know why. I forgot to do atmospheric thrusters off. There we go. So maybe I didn't actually have those on. Maybe they shut off. Let me see. Okay, so that makes a little bit more sense, but why am I not... Where are my thrusters, my up thrusters? Oh, this is terrible. We are moving, and I have no hydrogen thrusters. They are not. Oh, I got 2 on it. Alright, so none of these are on. What the? Oh, it's making me mad now. Stability control thrusters. Do I not have any hydrogen? I am stopped though, which is good. Alright. What have I got? I got 5 hours left. We are not stopped. I should have just put... I'm not sure why my hydrogen is not working, unless I have 0 hydrogen. Let me see. Hydrogen tank. 11%, 0%. Unless I have it on stockpile. I do. Okay, that's the reason. Alright, now we are stabilized. Right? But they're all on, and we don't want that. So, shut 4 off. So they all should be off, but they're not. So shut 2 off. Alright. By golly. Hydro thrusters off. Stability control thrusters off. There we go. Now we should be able to put 4 on, and we should be able to... So that is what I wanted to do. Alright, so now it all makes sense. Those stability controls should not be doing anything, though. Shouldn't be using that. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let me grab some more... I will need tons and tons of steel plate for this. So let's produce some more steel plates. Another 1,000 or so. I don't even know if I have the stuff to do that with. I kind of wish I was a little bit more stable here. Let me go to V. There we go. And I should be able to come down, fix any damage that probably caused. So what we're gonna do is that's gonna burn off. Alright, so that's gonna come off. So I'm gonna go to 5. And now we need to sort of, kinda, but not really, pull all these out. I should have had all those out in the first place, but I didn't. Alright. There we go. And now 5. I can fix this later. Actually, no, I don't even want those like that. Just in the back like that? Yeah, that'll work. And 5, 5, 5, 5. Nope. Ah, God, I came down too high. There we go. And I'll fix that in a little bit. If we go to gear, I want the gear to go kind of like that, and I want the gear on this side to go like that, and these should be the same height, so we actually have to knock this off, which that does make it the same height. 6 And that should be facing that way. And I will get myself 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough steel plate. Are we not producing anymore? Alright, says I need steel plate. Oh, it's because I'm full. Alright, that makes sense. There we go. There we go. Now I'm gonna need a motor. Alright, 6. Alright. I think it's... What? Motor construction components. Construction components, motors. There we go. And large steel tubes. Oh boy. What'd I do that for? Make sure the rest of these are all built. They are. So that should be enough to lift us up. I love it. Oh man, come on. This is like the retroest ship ever. Alright, so let's go to V, and we should be able to bring this thing down. C, 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 C. I want it even though. I don't want to be locked in though. Are we locked? Alright, I kind of want this to go. Oh, we are locked in. Why are we locked in? And there we go. I don't. It's still not. There we go. Now we can shut those off. We can shut 4 off. And we can put 3 back on charge. And there we go. Am I even? That's just because of the crappy. How the crappy landing legs work. They're so crappy. And there we go. Our retro ship of the century. I love it. I do love it. I really do. Alright. So, obviously, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm going to actually pull this stuff out of here. And I'm going to close this off. So, if we go like this, get rid of that, and I will get rid of these. Oop, actually, I don't have enough. We'll only have one entrance into this wonderful little base of ours. There we go. So I'll get rid of these. That. And I'll grab 5. We'll just put these up. And I will... So there's our hangar wall. I'll still need to put a window there. And... bet you the last one won't make it. Oh, it did. Okay. And we actually need... Let's see. I wonder... If I go like 5... I'm gonna... go like this. I knew it. I knew eventually I'd run out. Oh, I'm at 0. Oh, oh. Need more ice. Alright. My ship is way over there. I need to fix that. That's so annoying. I got a feeling when I exit this game and come back, that's gonna get all messed up with that landing gear like that. Landing gear is kind of buggy right now. Alright, there we go. I'm in. And I'll go over here. Put that there. Where are you? There it is. So, what I'm going to do off camera, guys, because this episode is getting a little long, now we got this part. Now that we pretty much got the ship done, I just have little cosmetic things to do and things. If you guys want to know the next part I'm going to actually do, this spot right here is going to be reserved for our way of getting ice anywhere. So I'm going to install my standard piston system here. That's going to come down, it's going to drill into ice and give us what we need. I think I'm going to knock a lot of these off where we can have it, if we can have it kind of shave here, but it's just going to come down this way, and it's going to, actually I might have it come, I want it even though, it's got to be even, it's got to come down. I don't know, I'll figure something out. I'm going to come up with a system for that, but it's going to be, that's what it's going to be. So that's, you guys can see a couple of my other Let's Plays where I made that. Plus I'll show you guys next episode. I'm just going to build it off camera just to save time, and hopefully that will go good. And hopefully these landing gear, I thought they fixed this bug with the landing gear is not actually touching the ground, but I guess they didn't. So yeah, darn, there should be a way to fix that. Let me look. P. We undo P right now. We should fall to the ground, right? And lock. Okay, now we're good. Now we should be even. And we are actually touching the ground on both. Yes. All right. So that's much better. That's much better. Oh, you know, I never noticed. Is that 1 block away? Or 2 blocks away? Will those engines damage that? Inquiring minds want to know. Because I haven't actually used these yet. Might actually damage those landing legs taking off, but I mean, come on. That's the I made a ship out of a base. Oh, I love it. I love space engineers. Some of the things you can do in this game are the coolest cool of the coolest cools. And I should be able to shut this door by going like that. And this is our hangar system. And I'll go grab my ship pretty soon. And this is where we'll park most likely our miner that we're gonna do in here. Ooh, what I'm gonna hook it up to? I might have a connector here and have it over here, kind of hanging off the wall. Connectors in landing gears are not very good right now for being reliable sources of an anchor for a small ship in a large ship. So it's yeah, it's something you got to be careful of. So until next time, guys, me and Alex, I'm gonna keep working off screen here, getting things together. What is it, Friday? Yes, it's Friday. So we'll see you guys later. Malkuth, out of here.